Welcome to our lecture online. So let's take a look at this example. We see the left side squared less than or equal to 0. So from the previous example, we realized that anything that's squared can never be less than 0, but it can be equal than 0. So in actuality, if we change that less than or equal to sign to an equal sign, we will find the one point that will satisfy that inequality, because it can only be equal to 0. It can never be less than 0 again because it is squared. So we're going to set that inequality to an equal sign, and we write x minus 3 squared equal to 0, and again to find the critical points. And in this case, there'll probably only be one. So this means that x minus 3 times x minus 3 is equal to 0, so that can only happen if x minus 3 is equal to 0 or x equals 3. So there is the critical point, and also the only point that can satisfy that inequality. Notice when we let x equals 3, 3 minus 3 is 0, 0 squared is equal to 0, so that satisfies inequality. But there's no value for x that can ever make the left side less than 0 because that quantity is squared. So in this case, this is the solution. Now let's place it onto the number line. So here's the number line. Here's 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's put a circle around the number 3. Now since 3 is included because we see an equal sign, so this is the critical point, and we see the equal sign, that means the critical point is included. But there's no other value for x that can make the left side, since it's squared less than 0, so therefore this is not a good region. That's not a good region. And if you weren't sure, all you have to do is plug in a test point. Let's say plug in the point number 0. 0 minus 3 is negative 3, but negative 3 squared is 9, and 9 is not less than 0. So that does not satisfy. Plug in, let's say, the number 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 squared is 4, which is not less than 0. So you can see that if you did some test cases, region number 1 and region number 2 both do not satisfy the inequality. The only point that does is the critical point 3, and that's the solution. So the solution is x equals 3, as I already circled, and that is how it's done.